What is going on, fellas, and welcome back to the Non-League to Legend series. This is the final game of the season. As you can see, we're still in charge of St. Pat's. I haven't posted in 5 days. I have been so very sick. You can probably still tell. The whole face area not been working great. So today we're going to play Sligo Rovers. We are not being offered a new contract. We're getting sacked. We have been offered contracts up to this point. We were given the opportunity to take over at UCD. I decided against it. And Sligo Rovers have offered us a job as well. We are actually favourites for the Sligo job. I've already turned them down. We are leaving Ireland, whatever happens. I'm probably going to take I'm going to take a little time away from this series, just because I want to play something a little different. I have a new series prepped and ready to go, which I will probably be recording after this episode is recorded. I didn't fix the badges. I did do a fix for the other series, but not this one. So, like I said, we're going to take a little bit of a break from this series, and we're going to be starting a new one. But for today's episode, we are going to be playing Sligo Rovers, and we're going to have a look at the best 11 awards and all that. So we're playing Sligo today. We are going to just play. We're not really playing for anything. Oh, wrong one. What did I go this one? Since we were here last, was it the Waterford game you saw last? We've played Shelbourne. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played this series, or since I played this whole mess that is St. Pat's. I almost said Shamrock Rovers. We beat Shelbourne 5-1, then we lost to Dundalk, but now we play Sligo. We could, in theory, finish 6th in the league. Probably not going to happen though. So the team we are going to have out there is Brecut in goal, who's been fine since he arrived. He's not played a whole lot, but getting the opportunity today. James Brown, who recently came in as a new right back because Murphy was and who else was I playing right back? The Finn Olakainen, just not a great right back. Servos going to play left back. O'Rourke and Kelly are going to start as our centre backs, with Byrne playing as our DM. He came through our youth intake. This guy looks pretty good, so I said I'd give him a couple of games. Played against Dundalk and he looked pretty good, to be fair. Sargent and Lennon are going to start in central midfield, with Dunna and Ollie as our wide men behind Larkin. Are we going to start with Larkin, or are we going to start with Martin? No, we're going to start Martin. We start Martin up front. Top scorer Bertazzoli is sitting on the bench, because why not? We have had a couple of players come and go. We have a couple of players signed on pre-contracts. I'm not going to bother showing you them because we're not going to see them, because we will be leaving St. Pat's. We're leaving Ireland. I do not care what happens. The next time this series comes back onto the channel is going to be away from Ireland. I do expect nothing but a win, because Sligo are playing terribly. They did offer us a lot more money, so if this was real life and I played it the way I said I was going to play it, we would have gone to Sligo regardless, because it was nearly double what we're getting paid at St. Pat's. But I just don't want to continue in Ireland. I'm sick of playing in Ireland, and I want out. Nobody seems to want to take us on, so we're just going to spend a bit of time away from football. But we're going to have our other series, which I don't know if I'm going to bring out today as well. Oh, Aiden Merton, what a goal. I don't know if it's going to be, if I'm going to release it same day as this episode. I might do this at 6 o'clock like normal, and then like 7 or 8 o'clock bring out the new series. But for the time being, just know that there's a new series on the way. And I'm hoping it's going to be a good one because it's one I've been thinking about doing for a while. I have thought about doing a journeyman as well, but I might wait until after the new year, like in February I might start that. Standard. First goal of the season. Final game of the season. I'm also wearing a Barcelona jersey. You may be wondering, why am I wearing a Barcelona jersey, seeing as I'm not a big fan of Barcelona. Christmas present. So I said I'd wear it because it's comfortable. There's a lot of noise going on outside. I don't know if you can hear that. If you can, yeah, you definitely heard that. Yeah, that was loud. You definitely heard that. Everyone heard that. Come on, lads, a bit more. I think he could be a very good player for this division if he's given the opportunity. The fact that we had that Finnish goalkeeper, that should be the end of the night now. Servas to Ali. If Brico's given the opportunity ahead of Termelina, I think he would be one of the best in the league. I apologise for that noise. I should probably have, stopped recording, but it'll be over soon. Our team's not playing all that well, but then again, it is St. Pat's. Jamie Lennon, shocking game as always. He's one of those players who's just frustrating how poor he is at times. Brown puts it in. Ollie gets his 19th of the season. He's equal top scorer now with Bertazzoli, who, to be fair, as I said at the start of this season, I did not expect Bertazzoli to be that good of a striker. I thought he was going to be our second or third choice. The fact that he went on to score as many goals as he did was a surprise, but also disappointing that he didn't kind of push on after he started so well. We're going to take Lennon off we're going to bring on Jensen Weir as the playmaker. Can I play him a bit more? I think he's got good flair, so we play him as an advanced playmaker, but on attack, O'Rourke's not having a great game either, and so Donna's not playing well either, but we'll leave it as it is for the time being. Brown punts it clear. Martin picks it up. Go on, Aiden. Martin. Oh, sending off. O'Reilly. Go bye-bye. Going to give the lads a bit of praise. Try and get them a bit happier. Alright, we're going to make... I don't normally do this, but we're taking a centre-back off. Going to bring on Rossini as cover. And I'm going to take Donna off, but swap him and Ollie over and bring Bertazzoli on. Bertazzoli's going to play on the left as, an inside forward. Sligo are making a bit of a run at us here. I do not like it. Brown gets it away from him. Ollie gets it forward, but Martin can't head it to any St. Pat's player. Rossini heads it to Kelly. Kelly dinks it over to Bertazzoli. Bertazzoli chips it across, but Ollie's not there to pick it up. Sargent, who's been a bit nowhere today, hits the post and Sligo just about clear it. Servas to Martin. Martin's sitting very deep for an advance forward. Thought to Kelly. Servas gets it to Bertazzoli. Back to Kelly. Servas. Back to Kelly. Gets it forward. Weir heads it on to Martin. Martin to Ollie. To become... Oh, that was... He passed it to him. Ay. I'm going to demand more from the lads. I don't want us to get pulled back for a draw here, but I'm also not going to stop playing attacking. Brown to Martin. Back to Brown. Sargent to Ollie. Servas. Bertazzoli. Oh. The two of them are trying to score now to become the number one top scorer for St. Pat's this season. Brown gets it to Ali. Martin picks it up, gets it across, and nobody's there to shoot but Servos with the pass from Weir. Servos puts it in the back of the net. He has been a fantastic signing. Was it Chris Dunn was the left back that started the season? Since Servos came in and played, he's been good. I've enjoyed having a good left back at this club. We haven't had a good left back in quite a while. Nice victory, well done, lads. Aidan Martin, man of the match. Pleased with your abilities. Gonna tell Lennon that he was shit, because he was Subaru shit. So we managed to... if Shamrock Rovers could have won their game, we would have finished 6th. But unfortunately we couldn't. UCD managed to beat Cork City in the final game of the season. Nice. So Ford is off to Shelbourne. Got his first goal of the... How do you only score your first goal of the season? The last game. Aidan Martin, very good. And we've gotten some money, but it's not going to make a difference because we are hemorrhaging money. I changed the wage budget as well so that we had some transfer budget and they wouldn't take as much away for whoever takes over for me for next season. So like I said, we're going to jump ahead to... Yeah, I failed that, but we're not getting a job. We're not getting a contract anyway, even though this is a C-. We have been offered jobs. I'm not taking an Irish job. So hang on just a second. If you haven't already, make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe, comment to tell me who you think we're going to end up taking over when the series comes back. That's training. So this tactics. Nope. This is the one I wanted. We've had a couple of clubs say they have no interest in us being in charge, which is fair enough. Like Bayern Munich didn't want us as manager. Sligo still want us, but that's not going to happen. We are a Continental B license. I tried getting a Continental A, but the board wouldn't do it because we didn't have the money, which is fair enough. Darren O'Deal loves me. I'm not sure why. And we have left St. Pat's with 1 trophy, which is not terrible. We're a slack personality, which is interesting. We have lost more games. That's the frustrating part. Right, we'll be back in just a second for the awards for St. Pat's, and we're going to end up leaving because our contract expires at the end of December. So we have a little over a month, unless I decide to quit and try and find somewhere else. So see you guys in just a second for that. Alright, fellas, it's only been a couple of days since the last game against Sligo, which we won, of course, Wouldn't be a signing off if I didn't win the game. We have a couple of... We just have the overall best 11. Termelina, Toner and Kelly played with us, as did Ollie, Forrester, Lennon and Hale, who has gone to Doncaster. He's a bit of a right back now. Fair enough. Drennan and Walker. I don't think I actually gave Walker... I gave him 2 games this season. Yeah, he wasn't that good. So the fact that he's in the overall best 11 is interesting. Did anyone... Donna, Macaulay, Dunn and Bertazzoli made it in as substitutes. Chris Dunn, he's the left back. I think he's good, just not for the way I wanted to play. End of season awards, Jamie Lennon. I mean, yeah, I'm a little surprised that Lennon won it. I would have thought that Ollie or Bertazzoli would have been better shouts, but fair enough. Bertazzoli got signing of the season and Ollie got young player of the season at 23. The 11 that... Our best 11, our team of the season. Yeah. Forrester, maybe not. I would have probably put Sargent in there. But other than that, yeah, pretty fair. Stats-wise, Ollie and Bertazzoli, top scorers. Fair. Ollie was on fire. Bertazzoli had his time of the season when he was really good. Lennon, highest average rating. It's probably why he was the best player. Jamie Lennon, Termelina, 79% pass completion. My goalkeeper has the best pass completion of everyone on my team. Okay. Most player of the matches, Donna, Lennon and Ollie with 4. Toner, 16 yellow cards. And then there was the 3 boldest boys, Kieran Kelly, Jamie Lennon and Max Murphy. We did break a record, as you can see, the Rio Vallecano. No, we're not getting it. We scored the most goals for St. Pat's with 68. So, delightful. Yeah, we didn't play all that well. It was a disappointing season, to be fair. They want us to attend a meeting. Just not going to. And that's it. We've been sacked. I like I said, I didn't want to continue. It was just not something I wanted to do. I decided a while back that we were. Well, before we even took the St. Pat's job, if it hadn't been for the fact that St. Pat's took us on or offered us the job, I wouldn't have stayed. So we leave, unsuccessful in our attempt to get the Gillingham job, which, to be fair, makes sense. We're not that good. So, like I said, we're going to jump ahead until we get a different job, but we are going to have a different series running. I was going to apply for all the jobs again. Like, am I not able to apply for that? I am not. Oh, because I rejected it. Yeah, fair enough. But we do have a bunch of jobs we could get. So that would be, like, imagine if I got Celta Vigo or like Kilmarnock, or the Palermo job would be nice. Try and rebuild Palermo or Metz, Auxerre. I don't think I can get the Auxerre job because they just got relegated. No, they haven't got relegated yet because they're only halfway through their season. That is right. I'd love the Forest Green job because that's a job I loved in FM19. But like I said, we'll be back when. Have I applied for the St. Pat's job? They've hardly put my name in for the St. Pat's job. No, St. Pat's isn't even there. Fair enough. We're starting a new series, but we will be back to this at some point. I just want to spend a bit of time away from it because I'm sick of Ireland. Anyway, if you have enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with all of your friends, and leave a comment down below. Who do you think the next job is going to be at in Ireland? Who are we going to take over next? Or not in Ireland, in this series. We're not managing in Ireland. I swear to God, we're never managing in Ireland again. Yeah, financially fucked. Dartford are rich. But I can't play for it. Okay. Maybe I've already played for it. Must have. Yeah, I have. So, like I said, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends, blah, 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 blah. Do the things that make everyone happy. YouTube, let people know that everyone else should be watching this because it is, well, just watching me in general. I'd love if you subscribed because that's what people should do. Everyone should subscribe because subscribing makes baby Jesus happy. And with Christmas having just been a couple of days ago, 5 days ago, you would make me a very happy humanoid if you subscribed. Thank you very much for watching, fellas, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.